Hello everyone. In my last video I said it was an introduction to knitting cables, so today we are gonna knit a proper cable. And a lot of people say it's hard, but it's not really. Anybody can do it, if you can knit, of course. Okay, I've cast on 26 stitches. I've got 8 stitches on either side in purl, and I've got 6 stitches in the middle in the plain knit stockinette stitch. So to knit cables we have to do a couple of rows to start with. I'll say 4 for example, and just follow the stitches as they present themselves. Then you don't have to count, but you can count them as well, of course. So I've got my 8 purl. Now I'm going to do my 6 knit. I'll put my yarn in front and my purl the last 8. And I just do my last one. So we do another row. But now it's the opposite, of course. 8 stitches stockinette knit. And 6 purl, and the 6 stitches will become our cable. So we're going to do 2 more rows before we start our cable, because it's too early. Four. I've got 8 and do my 6 knit. If I'm going too fast, you can always slow down the video in the settings on YouTube. There's a little wheel somewhere on the video where you can turn off the no, you couldn't. I'm thinking now there's 4 different subtitles. You can do subtitles, you can do other stuff, but there's a small wheel as well, and there you can change the speed and stuff like that. And that might come in handy sometime when you're watching something. Okay, so we've done 4 rows now. You can see in the middle, these stitches are going to be the cable. I've got my 2 different needles, this one and this one. I'm going to show you both, because not all of us can get hold of these. So I'm gonna knit, purl actually my first 8 stitches of my row. They're just gonna be the edge of my cable, and that's 8. Okay, I put my yarn in the back. I'm gonna take this one first, the bent needle. I'm gonna pick up 3 stitches on my needle and put them in that curve and put them in front of my work. Then I'm gonna knit the next 3 stitches, and then we're gonna put these 3 stitches back on our left needle. And we knit them very carefully, because they might slip off. Okay, and we purl the rest of our stitches. So this is our base of our cable, but that's all there is to it really. The rest is just knitting. So the second row, we just knit the stitches as they present them. So we've got 8 knit until we get to the cable, or until we get to where we crossed our stitches. We put the yarn in front and we knit the 6 stitches. So this is our cable. There's nothing else to be done. Of course, I've put my stitches in front, my 3 first stitches that I put on my cable needle. You can also put them in the back. So if you say your right half of your work, you want to do them like this, and your left side you want to do them the other way, so that the stitches that go over your work also go the other way, the other direction. So you can make them, say, halfway you split and they go different. But we'll work on that later. I'll show you an example or something how to do it. So now I'm gonna do 6 rows, just as my stitches present them. And then I'm gonna be back and show you the other technique. See you just now.